Hi friends, now I'm going to show in this video I'm going to show you how to fumigate a lab. So what is fumigation? Before let me showing you what is how do we fumigate a lab. So fumigation is a sterilization process. So this is my lab that I've shown you in all the videos. This is my plant tissue culture laboratory. So it has been closed for 2 months because of COVID lockdown. So after 2 months when I'm coming there will be so much of bacteria, so much of fungus grown all over, but we cannot see it in the naked eyes. So whenever I grow my plants, what will happen? I'll get lots of contamination will be there, so I'll not get good result. So as a result, what should I do? I should there's a process called as fumigation. So whatever bacteria or virus is there in this entire lab, I should kill them. So this process of scientifically is called as fumigation. So we will use two different chemicals over here. One is called as potassium permanganate. So potassium permanganate, you would have seen it will give you nice purple color solution. You will get purple crystals there. So this is potassium permanganate. So I have taken potassium permanganate in a petri plate. So this is called as petri dish. We can either if you we can use this plastic petri dish, use and throw petri dish, or we can use the glass petri dish. So if you're using the glass petri dish, the brownish reddish color will be adhered to this surface. So it is advisable to make a thin layer of cotton. So on the cotton you can put this potassium permanganate crystals. So you can see the potassium permanganate crystals. You will get purple color crystals will be there. So you can put that thin layer of cotton, you can spread it over the petri plate, then you can add this potassium permanganate. So if you do like that, what will happen? The color will not be sticking on the petri plate, so it will be easy to wash. So since I have taken some old petri plates and use and throw petri plates, I am not putting cotton layer over here. So we have put it potassium permanganate crystals. Then we need formaldehyde. So this is pure formaldehyde or formalin, and not mixed with water. It is concentrated one. So what is this formaldehyde or formalin? It is an preservative. So if you enter an zoology lab, zoology museum or botany museum, you've seen all the live specimens, all the dead specimens will be preserved in the jar bottles, museum bottles with formaldehyde. So it is a preservative agent. Formaldehyde we usually use 1:4 ratio. We take one if we take 1 liter of formaldehyde, we take 4 liter of water. So we dilute it in the ratio 1:4. Then we add it to the bottles and to preserve the specimens and all. In the museum you would have seen. Here I am not diluting it. I am adding a concentrated pure formaldehyde or formalin, which is also called. So now what you have to do is just wherever we want in this lab I kept in 5 places. Similarly in the lab room also I kept in 3-4 places. Similarly like this we will put it in petri plates. We'll keep it in 3-4 corners with the potassium permanganate. So immediately as soon as I add this formaldehyde, very brown smoke will come, and that smoke is so highly pungent. If I'm staying here just for a minute, I will start watering of the eyes will occur, tears will come from my eyes. It is so strong, it is irritating also. You cannot breathe here, you cannot sit here, you can't, even in the adjacent room. So around some 50 meters or 20 meters, that smell will be there, and very strong odor. It will be very pungent odor. Because of that very strong pungent odor, all the microorganisms will be killed. So whatever microorganisms are there in this lab, it will be killed. Usually in all laboratories, fumigation is done once in 6 months or once in year, or when it is closed for very long duration. So to kill all the microorganisms that are there in the lab, we use this process called as fumigation. So same thing I'm going to do and show you now fumigation. Very strong smell it will come. So it is advisable to wear some gloves, some masks and eye protection glasses also. So here I've just kept here. I think you can see. So I've already added I've already added potassium permanganate to this petri plate. Now I'll be just adding formaldehyde, pure formaldehyde. As soon as I add this pure formaldehyde, very strong smell will be coming, and even fumes will be coming. So it is advisable now immediately after adding this. So you can see how the color. So you can see how the fumes are coming. So it is not advisable to stay here. So immediately you have to pour this and you have to go. So I am pouring it everywhere, wherever I kept it. A bit of formaldehyde is enough, and you have to leave this room for 2 days. So for complete fumigation process, you can fumigate this lab and you can lock the doors and you can come after 2 days. So this is how fumigation is done. So I'll just show you this here. So this entire lab will be fumigated in this way. So I'm not going nearby. You can see the fumes. Your eyes will start to irritate and it will start to water, so I can't see. So this is how fumigation is done. So thank you. Do like my videos and do give a subscription. Thank you.